welcome to another episode of I've Got Problems. This week we'll be focusing on Thursday problems. The concept behind a Thursday problem is really quite simple. The problem writers will tell you it's Thursday, and then they'll ask you what day it will be at some point in the future. Here's an example. Today is Thursday. What day will it be 65 days from now? A week has 7 days, of course, so knowing your multiples of 7 is key to solving Thursday problems. You can make a quick written chart, or you can just balance the numbers in your head, but I'm a big fan of visuals, so I like to write down a really fast list of my multiples when I get started on one of these problems. So here I've just written all of the multiples of 7 up to 70, and then I also know that if I have 14 as a multiple of 7, then 140 is a multiple of 7. And if 21 is a multiple of 7, then 210 is a multiple of 7. It's also true that if 14 is a multiple of 7 and 140 is a multiple of 7, then 1,400 is a multiple of 7. I don't have to write every single possibility down, but just a few to get me started. All right, now here's the way I use those charts to help me solve a Thursday problem. If we look at the original problem, for example, it says today is Thursday. What day will it be 65 days from now? So because a week has 7 days, if today is Thursday, then I also know that 7 days from now it'll be Thursday, and 14 days from now it'll be Thursday, and 21 days from now it'll be Thursday. And because I've got the number 63 here on my chart, I keep that in mind because that's awfully close to 65. So I know 63 days from now, it's going to be a Thursday, which means 64 days from now, it's going to be a Friday, and 65 days from now, it's going to be a Saturday. This strategy also works for larger numbers. For example, I've changed the original problem to read, what day will it be 632 days from now? So again, today's a Thursday. 7 days from now will be a Thursday, 14 days from now will be a Thursday, 21 days, and so on. And if I look at my multiples of 7, I see a number really close to 632, and that's 630. So I know that 630 days from now is going to be a Thursday. So 631 days from now is going to be a Friday, and 632 days from now will be a Saturday. Now, of course, every problem won't work out quite that simply. You might get a problem something like this. Today is Thursday. What day will it be 589 days from now? Well, if I look at my multiples of 7 chart, there's not any number that's really close to 589, but we do have 560. So what I would do is I would write down 560 on a piece of scratch paper. I want to get closer to 589, so I might add in one of these numbers that'll get me a little bit closer. Let's say I just picked 21. If I add in 21, I get 581. So I know that if today is Thursday, 581 days from now, it will also be Thursday. Now I could count on from 581 if I wish, in which case I'd get 582, 583, 584, 585, 586, 587, 588, 589. And I end up on a Friday. So 589 days from this Thursday will be a Friday. But maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I feel like, okay, I'm kind of close here. What other multiple could I add in? Well, I could add in a 7 and end up with, of course, 588. So I know 588 days from the Thursday in the problem will be another Thursday. That's 588 days from this Thursday. So this is 589 days. I still end up with Friday. It doesn't matter whether you take this only to 581, or you take it to 588, or maybe you just stopped at 560 and counted on. Any of those ways is going to get you to the right answer. This has been another episode of I've Got Problems. And now, so do you. Check the materials section in Schoology.